Hey there, Thet here, and welcome to basically what I've been doing for the past week. Playing the game Hand of
Back
Fate.
so soon? I knew you would not falter.
Shut up. I don't care if I'm addicted. This game, I really like this game. I got it last week, and a lot of people have been having trouble describing exactly what this game is. But it's not that... I think I figured it out, I should say. It is hard to describe, but I think I figured out like a one-sentence description for this game. It is a card-based, choose-your-own-adventure brawler. That's how I describe Hand of Fate in one sentence. And it is an amazing game.
Challenges become even more difficult from here.
Yes, it does. So this game has a choice of story or endless mode. I'm going to be playing just a round of story mode here, just to show you what I've been doing for the past week, instead of making videos on other things that I could be making videos on and doing here. Basically, what I've been doing for fun. So, let's see. There are a lot of enemies to choose from. I think for this particular one, I'm going to go ahead and go with the King of Dust, because the fight against him is fairly simple, and his curse, which is whenever I finish a combat, I lose 1 gold for every 15 health I have. That's not too bad, and I actually like ambush cards, which are challenges that, as you see at the bottom, the card master, I'll call him, throws into the game. So he has 6 of dust cards and 4 ambush cards, and I'll explain what those are later. Compensation is a curse that I get right at the beginning. Everything except for the tutorial fight has a curse associated with it, at least one. Some of them are terrible. This one's not too bad. I mean, it makes you lose gold, but I can live with that. And there's lore for everything, too. King of Dust broke faith with king and country long ago, and has made himself rich and powerful through the judicious application of cruelty and terror outside the law for decades.
Once more you approach your doom.
So I have to go to the deck builder first. So I'm going to go into there. Apparently I don't have enough encounters for this deck, so that's what I'm going to have to do. But let's check out the equipment first. So like I said, this is a card-based game. Those 2 words come first because that comes first in playing the game. Kind of. When you do the tutorial, you don't set up your cards first. But here, you do. So, as you can see at the bottom, I have a lot of cards, a lot of weapons that I honestly don't use that much. I don't even use the mace at all. I might as well just take that out of my deck, now that I think of it. Other things, medium armor, that's nice. If you've seen the card in-game, like Fool's Gold here, you can see its description. Every weapon and ability usage, all bandits are stunned. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. That's actually really nice if you're fighting a lot of bandits. Alternatively, this Great Helm of Reinforcement, I've not seen this in-game yet, so I don't know what it does. So until you find it in-game, you don't know what your cards actually do. That's pretty cool. It encourages you to try everything out at least once, kind of. The only reason I say kind of is because if you find a new card in a shop, you can find out what it does without having to use it or equip it. These rings. The healer's ring, that's the one that every time I get healing, I also gain 1 gold. I'll keep that one, just in case I find it. Every 3rd combat, the player receives 20 health. I've never received this item early enough for it to be useful, so I'm going to take this out of my deck as well. So let's see what new things I have. I have the Ring of Poverty. It's new. I don't know what that does. I'll put it in my deck. I said deck, by the way. Eye of the Storm. It's new. I don't know what it does. I'm putting it in my deck. I think, no, there's a new helmet, too. Fate's Folly. I like Feathered Ice. I used that in a battle earlier, and it actually really was nice. So let's take out Scavenger's Cap. When I gain food, I gain 45 extra food. That's actually pretty good, 45%. That's actually really nice. So, Helm of Reflection is actually one of my favorites. Explorer's Helmet. Reveals stairs upon entering a level. Stairs allow you to go to the next level. And grants gold bonus for revealing every encounter. I'm going to skip that one because it's not always beneficial to hit every encounter. So let's go ahead and grab that Fate's Folly so we can find out what that's going to do. And do I have any new weapons? Oh, the Rat Cleaver, which I actually have seen, but I just unlocked it here recently. Unfortunately, I already have 25 cards. I thought I took more out than that. Let's see. what weapon? Mortal Whims. I equipped this once. It says it randomly takes on the properties of a different weapon each combat, but it looked like an axe every time I played. It didn't seem to be doing anything special. I'm gonna put it away here, and I'm actually gonna grab Frost Fang. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the earliest ones you pick up, too. Spoilers, but it's really nice. And encounters. I gotta add 2 to my deck, actually. So there are some that have this little lock above it. I cannot remove this. This card can only be removed by defeating it. So apparently I have to beat that card before I can remove it from my deck. Other than that, obviously King of Dust, I can't remove that because that's the boss card for this stage. Anything else I could take in or out, but I gotta add more cards, so I'm gonna do that first. Looking at the cards, if you see any that have a little gold emblem near the bottom, that means there is a token to win for that. I'll explain that later if I come up with a token in the middle of play. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and add Charity 2. Let's add the Noble Trader, see what he does. And a Wife's Fury, because why not? No, that's actually too many. Yeah, I'll go with these 2. Lost in the Desert is new. I thought I found that card before. Oh well, guess not. Alright, so that's my deck. So I have 50 cards myself. I'm going to start the game against the King of Dust, and as you'll see, here are his cards. Lots of shops,
always. Do you
always.
understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the play before you were prepared?
Thanks, smart guy, but I'll explain the rules. So you're basically this little token in the middle. You're a warrior. Actually, I can press select here. I'm using a 360 pad. And see what I start with. Medium armor, an axe, my curse, of course. The Crown of Hindsight's neat because it reveals all the other cards upon reaching the final stairs for the level. And a shield. Shield's actually very, very nice. So that's what I start with. When you start out the game, if you start brand new, which you can get for like 20 bucks here on Steam. I think it's about the same price on good old games too. You start with far less than what I start with, so it's kind of an uphill battle. But once you get to the point where you start with a shield every single time, it gets a lot easier, in my opinion. Heroes Remains.
So often, this is how the story ends, is it not?
So I went down and I found this encounter.
The hero dies.
So you pass a funeral.
Memory is celebrated, but they are lost.
Okay, shut up for a minute. I mean, don't get me wrong. He provides an excellent atmosphere to this game. But shut up a minute. I'm trying to explain things. So it's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. I'm approached by the cleric. He asked me to take the hero's belongings to basically his hometown because he fell defending the beloved town of Windermere. I can make an excuse for not doing it, or I can just take the belongings. I'm going to agree to take the hero's belongings. Thank you. This will mean the world to his family. And then we get the items. A Viking blade.
Take your feelings and turn them into power.
Which is actually pretty powerful. It's more powerful than the weapon I have now. Plus, it has an ability on it, which allows me to trigger rage.
As pleases
Don't know what that does. I've never used it in actual battle. Pain. Any shield can do a shield bash. This one apparently damages your increase. Damages your increase. What the heck am I talking about? It increases your damage as you go up combo tiers. I'll explain that when we get into battle. I'm going to equip both of these for now. Now, Heavy Burden. After 5 steps, I lose half of my maximum health.
Seeing how you approach this particular challenge.
That's basically what I get if I don't deliver these. As you can see in the bottom left corner, my health is 100 out of 100. Losing half of that is actually quite a big deal. You'll also notice I have food in the bottom corner. I eat 1 food every time I take a step, and I gain 5 health from eating the food. If you run out of food, every step loses 10 health. So don't go hungry. Gold is pretty self-explanatory. Hero's Return. This is actually a card that goes on the map. I wish I'd explored that place already, because now whatever was under there has been replaced with Hero's Return. I made 1 jump here. I could actually explore 1 more before going up there, and I think that would place me at 4, so I still would not lose half my health. Let's try that. And I find the stairs, which means I get nothing out of this. Ah, well.
1 more step down.
Yeah,
I see the end of this.
I'm turning back because I don't want to lose half of my health right away. So that was a waste of a couple of food, but I still made it. Hero's Return. I can choose to keep his gear even after coming here. but if I return it, I'll get different rewards. So let's return his sword. His blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Let's return his shield. And I get a blessing out of it. A blessing is something that is constantly on your character.
Too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
Yeah, good luck with that. Any hit on me has a chance to poison the guy who hit me. That's pretty darn nice. And, of course, my axe and my regular shield are back on. It's too bad I never got a chance to use that. I'm already at 9 food, so I'm going to go to the stairs and skip that other card for now, because the other level could be really big.
Ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
So, as you can tell, with the card-based part, this game is very randomized, just like a card game. I have no idea what these cards are.
The way we play this game.
Next time I play this...
You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time. One has to wonder how it is possible to truly lose.
By giving up, I guess. That's actually a very good, profound question. Now, every time I restart, this level could be different. It could be shaped differently, there could be different cards underneath, all kinds of things could be different, and the 50 cards you put in your deck are incorporated into this, of course, so that's a major part of the choose your own adventure aspect. Plus, every time you land on a card, it could be completely different next time you go through.
Greed and avarice. Your desires define you and have shaped your destiny.
This is a really tough one. So, this is the old king's fabled treasure chamber. If I fail this one, it's going to hurt really badly. You'll see why in a moment. But, treasure collected over 100 years. If I could get it, it would be nice. This. 3 huge failures, 1 huge success. Other words, if I get...
Select your desire.
If I fail, I'm going to get hurt bad. This is what happens anytime you do something that involves a level of random chance. A lot of these can be cheated, kind of. If you see which card goes on top, you can follow that card. But he shuffled them twice. I think this is the one, this is the success one that went under first, and then I think it went on top. I am hoping I'm right. Oh my gosh, I'm right! Holy jeez, I didn't think I'd actually make it through that. By the way, you can see the little token that he took out of the jar and is floating up there. I get to have that now, I believe. Oh, 4 equipment cards. Holy jeez. Plus 100 gold. Chains of Rage. It's a medium defense armor that has a chance of restoring my cooldowns when I'm hit with ranged weapons. I am wearing medium armor now that does absolutely nothing else, so I'm going to take that. Huge Hammer is one of my favorite items in the game.
His ugly head again.
Old Reliable is a good name for that, actually, because I love this hammer. Huge damage. Pressing the left bumper here will actually unleash an explosion around me, and it's holy, which means it's good against the undead. Plus,
really?
10 extra
Is that
damage,
what
of
you're
course.
going to do?
Antlers. Lizardmen take double damage for my attacks. Yes, that's better than revealing all the cards from reaching the stairs, that's, in my opinion. Mage Gloves. I actually don't have gloves equipped, so I get these basically for free. Launches 3 magic missiles whenever I kill someone. Pretty cool. It's basically extra damage. And because I found a scroll with directions to some sort of sacred artifact, I get this card's token. I'm willing to bet that that token will give me an encounter of some sort of sacred artifact high in the remote mountains.
Take it.
But I don't get to find out until after I finish this. So, for now, we move on. Let's go to the right. Battle at Brooktop. This one is exactly as it sounds. It's a battle. Draw 1 monster card. So he draws a card, 6 of Plague. I can decide to run away here, but I'm going to fight this. The 6 is literally the number of enemies you fight in a battle. Plague is a type of enemy. In this case, plagues are rats, which I wish I had the double damage rat thing, but I have a giant hammer, so I don't need that. Now watch this. This is pretty cool. So that's the encounter. Those are the enemies. My armor, my gloves, my helmet, my shield, and my hammer. I love this. The battle, as it's been described, is, to me, wow, I am awful. It was Arkham City, or Arkham Asylum style. I actually haven't played those games. Don't hate me too much. But I love the combat mechanism. Basically, you can basically do a counterattack anytime you see a green marking above them. If enemies have a red marking above them, that means you cannot counterattack their ability, and you're going to have to dodge roll out of the way. Let me go ahead and knock these guys. Oh, man, that is so slow. Whoa. He got hit by the trap and died. So there are traps around here that were shooting arrows. He got hit by one of them. Stupid little rat. Well, then. And I get some free loot. Armory. Draw 2 cards, pick one to keep.
For that.
I don't need Undead Bane. If the boss of this particular encounter was an undead, I would take it, but Arrow Cutter's something I actually haven't had before. During combat, right bumper.
Created by one of the king's mages during the first Ratman incursions.
Did not know that. I don't blame him, though. Ratmen are pretty bad when it comes to range. It stops arrows and other range attacks, probably for a short time. Gain 3 food. By the way, just to be a little bit more informative, that 5 underneath is how many times you get to use it. I don't know if you can recharge that number. Moving on. Sea Voyage. That is actually the end of this floor.
But what can you do, eh?
I'm gonna move on. I'm actually doing really good. I don't think I need to...
I think not.
Uncover those other 2, so I'm not going to.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
So this...
I alone do not play. I maintain the rules.
Of course you do.
You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
Did I mention the narrator's card master is actually pretty awesome in this? I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go north. This level looks the same as the other one. And that's the exit. Okay, then. I'm actually not going to go to the exit this time because I want to see what else is here. And honestly, this is ended up being a pretty boring game as far as they go. Bandit attack. Okay. Well, guess what's happening this time? I draw 2 monster cards. King of Dust isn't happy about you killing his men. Ooh. Ooh. I get to fight the King of Dust. Technically, because I've already beaten him, he becomes a regular card. So now I have 6 of Dust and the King of Dust to fight. So, this could be fancy. And the King of Dust does come with his own men already. So, let's do this. Bring it on! Oh! Okay, King of Dust can actually launch cannonballs. I don't know why. Oh, did I counter that? Oh, I did, but I didn't counter the range attack that came after. It's alright. My armor's good enough where the range attacks barely even hurt me. Which is why I'm not too worried about using the arrow cutter. Right now, I need to kill as many people as I can. The reason for that is the King of Dust in the background. The guy with, you know, the hair. He can actually stop me from killing his dudes by healing them. See, he's healing them right now. So you can see the little number down there, the number 5 right now. It's now 6, now 7. That's my combo counter. The higher that gets, the more, the higher damage my attacks do. Once you get into the really high numbers, oh, thank goodness my armor is actually really good because even though I'm getting hit a lot, I'm barely taking any damage. Oh, I didn't think that was going to be fast enough. That was not fast enough. This weapon is really slow, so that's kind of putting me at a disadvantage. Anyway, as I was saying, the higher the numbers on the combo counter, the more damage my actual attacks do. Okay, now you're just getting mad. There you go, I deflected that at him. This is actually a pretty rough encounter for where I am. For how early it was in the adventure, but then again, I did practically skip 2 floors. And of course, the dodge is amazing. As long as you dodge in the right direction, which it is possible to F that up. Alright. Just go ahead and ground pound. There's another guy down. I love the mage gloves because they tell you when you can kill an enemy, because it's very easy to accidentally swing too much. And if you miss it all for any reason, you lose your combo counter. Or if you don't hit for a certain amount of time. Who are you healing, dude? It's you and me. Yeah, after you hit a boss so many times, he always does an uncounterable attack. Something to definitely keep in mind. Usually you can get 1 free hit off of him, and then you have to get back. Oh, man, I didn't get back far enough. Stupid hammer that I love so much because it's awesome and amazing. And that should be the end of him, right? No! Ah! How much health do you have, boy? Oh, I did not think he was going to combo me there. That was unexpected. Down he goes. And a round always ends with that really dramatic flare thing. I can't believe I lost half my health to that guy. Wow, I'm bad at video games. All we find there is a rough description of me, an offer of reward from the King of Dust. So, nothing, basically. Let's see then. Lost in the Desert. This one's new,
now
so I...
you have reached a point from which the path ahead is unclear. What will be your solution?
I don't know what I'm doing here, but I have a chance to win a card. So let's see what happens.
Win this and claim my token.
Really? I find myself lost and alone in the desert. Pray to the gold gods or wander aimlessly. Let's see. Pray or do nothing, basically. Okay, let's pray to the old god. Oh my god! Dang it! I don't like this card. I don't like this game. Oh, I think it's here. I think it came back to its place. I saw it and it looked like it went here to the bottom, then came over here, and then it went back this way. I'm gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not. I'll get better at this. I thought those were impossible, but no, I've done 2 in a row on camera. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Your faith in me is what keeps me going and gives me luck and power. 2 gain cards. Nice. Because we found a hidden room. Health potion. That's pretty good.
More health to work with. Much good.
Wow, 40 gold. I was hoping for food because I'm kind of low on food now. So here's the decision I have to make. Plus I got the token. Do I...
You'll need more food, I think.
I think so too. Do I go to the next floor when I have no food, or do I jump here and hope I get an encounter where I can get food? If I get 1 ambush encounter, that's going to be really good. Or a shop. If I get a shop, I can buy food, especially with 131 gold. I did not realize how much gold I had, but oh yeah, that's right. I raided the Giant King's Tower. Ambush is good. You'll find out why in a bit. So it's always a monster card. It's a fight that you can't do anything about. You're in the fight no matter what. This time it's 3 mages. 3 mages aren't too bad. And there's a trap on this stage, as we can see. A fire trap. There does not look like there are any more traps, so I should be able to beat them quite easily. Mages are really, really strange looking in this game. Oh, no! Wow, I did not expect him to shoot that fast. I don't care, though. I'm still gonna screw him up. I wonder if the mages are weak against anything. Yeah, that move where he draws a line on the ground, that's annoying, because, yeah, you step over that, you get hurt, and they last forever. But I can... If I had any type of timing, I could reflect the magic missiles. Let's try that again. Okay, he's drawing the lines. Come on, boy! Come at me, bro. There we go. Yeah! How's that for a magic missile? Face! Oh, wow, that must have hurt him a lot. He died in 1 hit after that. Down you go. I see your book floating there. I think you're so fancy-pantsy in magic. Lost 5 gold thanks to my curse, but... Okay, so with an ambush, you have to sneak up and kill the last guy, because apparently one's pretending to be dead. Probably that last guy who I reflect his attacks to. Sneak up and kill them, or flee. I'm going to sneak up and try to kill him. There's 1 failure card. So here's what you do on these if you only see 1 failure. Watch the failure. It did not go on top. This card was on top, so always pick that one. That way you'll never get the failure. So easy. Such a great pro tip. I'm the best at video games. Except I'm the worst. And I get 3 game cards. Equipment. Frostfang. Hey, you're one of my favorites, but I don't need you right now, so go away. It's still in my deck. 3 food, that's good. Come on, 10 food. 10 gold per blessing. I think I only have 1 blessing. Ugh. I'm going to explore the last one and hope that it's a... Yes! It's a shop. Traveling mage is a shop. So, we approach the shop. And for some reason, it always has to load the shop, which might be a little bit excessive, but it looks nice. This game's presentation is amazing. Alright. First things first. I need food. You can only buy food 1 at a time, and it's $6? Jeez. Let's just go up to 7 food. Actually, let's go to 8, because that'll bring me to an even 100 gold, and then we'll see what he has for sale. Plunderer's Cap. You draw supplies, draw 2, and pick 1. No thanks. Alchemical Silver. Press the right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. Longer your combo, more explosive the reaction. It sounds neat, but compared to the arrow cutter, I don't know.
The silver of dreams given material form. I am grateful that if nothing else, you have brought this to my domain.
Damocles throws 8 knives in the 8 directions. I might buy that one and replace my arrow cutter with that. Dragon Ring. I don't have all the dragon relics, but if I did, I'll get 50% extra max health and full healing after every combat. I need to find the other dragon relics, because that's amazing. Let's get Damocles.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds.
And then I'm done. He does not have the ability to heal me, unfortunately. What kind of mage is that? I don't care. Hup. I keep forgetting I have to hit the directional button to keep him going. He doesn't just automatically go in the direction he's facing. Hup. Ladder escape, which is next level, of course. Oh, wow. Before you descend the ladder, you're attacked. I've never seen that before. 4 of Scales and the Queen of Skulls. That's a pretty tough one. So Scales are lizard men, and Queen of Skulls obviously is undead. Which I have a bonus against. So I'm not worried about the Queen of Skulls. I'm more worried about, one, there's a lot of traps here that I can see. And the lizard men are annoying because one of them has fire breath. That really bugs me. But I do double damage to the lizards because I have that helmet. Oh, man, I'm so well equipped right now. Please hit him. That was strength. Okay, so the skeletons in the back have guns. And the guns are not dodgeable. Oh, I did not see a bomb before. Bomb is actually new to me. Wow, these guys are persistent. Just hit him with that. I heard the gunshot. I don't want to get hit. Oh, man, that unblockable attack did 25 damage. Yeah, I broke that skeleton in 2 hits. Wow, these guys are surrounding me hard. Ooh! Did I get hit by that? Yes, I did. Took 12 damage. It's okay. 2 hits on the skeleton. And it looks like she's the only ranged skeleton. There is the queen. I don't want to get hit by that, obviously. That other skeleton got hit by the trap. This is actually a really tough fight for me. I know what you're saying. That it's because you're bad at video games. Shut up. Just shut up for a minute. Oh, I forgot the Queen of Skulls has that thing back there. I killed her in 3 hits. That thing generates more skeleton enemies, which to me is no big deal because I have the heavy hammer. It's like I'm holding Mjolnir. Except I can't shoot lightning out of it. Which kind of sucks. That brought me down to 20 health. I suck at games. I get 2 cards. 30 gold. It's good. 3 food. Decent. And they're going to force me down the ladder, which means I have...
Your memories tattered and torn.
This could be tough.
Formed into mere cards for us to play with.
Hopefully I won't get an encounter here, or at least if I do, it's going to be an easy one. Because I could go back and forth, eat some food, and gain some health, and I'm pretty sure I'm at the bottom level. Noble trader. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Or simply noble by birth.
Let's find out.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
A nobleman approaches on a chariot. As you walk the streets of Stagel, he notices you and comes to a stop. You there, peasant. Screw you, buddy. I wish to purchase your armor as a gift for my nephew. He is of similar build and enjoys a good scuffle on occasion. I don't have any... I do have replacement armor. It doesn't give me bonus to range attacks hitting me, but it is bonus armor. And I don't use my abilities that often, so the cooldown doesn't... Okay, I can do this. Nobleman waits patiently and takes... As you take off your armor, after I've cleaned it, of course. Yep, thanks. That's it. And I get the token. 4 gold gain cards. Holy jeez. 15 gold. Oh, I hope I find a trader. 25 gold. I really hope I find a trader. 30 gold. It's even... Yeah. I have money. Jeez, and a token. That was sweet. Okay, first let's just top about. 1 more. Alright, now I'm going to start exploring. Metal ore.
Sparse and relatively empty. Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
Something glimmers. Okay, let's take a look. Narrow canyon, there is a chunk of ore. Can't sell it for much in its current state. Perhaps you can find someone who can use it. Doubt it. Ah, there's a good old ambush. I knew you were around here somewhere, buddy. 4 of skulls. Easy. I have the heavy hammer, son. I don't even need to. You're not even worth watching Spawn. I have heavy hammer. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, hey, I missed. Boom, boom. All too easy. This game, if you're on a roll, this game does a really good job making you feel like an ultra badass. If you're not doing well, it makes you feel like a suck. Oh no, one of the dead guys is only pretending to be dead. Watch the failure card. Failure card is on top, and it landed second to the right. So, I'll just stay here. Easy, easy. 3 gold gain cards. Or not gold gain, but equipment. Mercenary contract. This is one of the first artifacts that I got, and I loved it. Because you press the right bumper, you get gold every time you hit someone. About 2 gold. Pretty nice, but I'm going to keep Damocles that I haven't even used yet. 5 food, which is nice. I was low on food. Health potion. Sweet. Get some health. Either of these could be the boss, really. So let's check this one. Charity 2. I've not gotten this one yet.
Every game must have both winners and losers.
So priest wandering the road.
It degenerates into nothing.
He wants me to give him gold. I've encountered this before. I'm guessing that the place directly to the right of me is the boss. So I can give him the food, jump to the boss, finish this. I don't have enough food for the best thing because I had Charity 1, gave him 10 gold, and that's how I got Charity 2, so I don't know how that works. Here, have 5 food, though. Let me see if I have anything in my sack to reward generosity. Okay, success is on top, right here. Done. Alright. Okay, he gives me something. The token! Oh, that's how you get the success. Gotcha. You draw out a tarnished old ring, so I'll find out what that is soon. I get a card and the token, but bless. Draw 1 blessing. Wrath of the Old Gods.
Very nice indeed.
Whoa! At the beginning of every battle, the old gods throw down. I've never had that one. That's
one more piece
awesome.
of the puzzle for you.
That's an awesome blessing. Now, this better be the boss. Oh no! There's more. There's another floor. Oh jeez, I screwed up bad. I'm gonna go board the ship because usually, a lot of times, the first thing you jump on in the next place is a shop.
Searching for the king. You will find him here.
Well, now we know where he is. This is usually a shop. Oh god, that's not a shop.
If only you had a meal.
Gods, the old. Do I want to pray to the old gods for a favor? Yes, because I want food. Okay, watch huge failure, because if I get that, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose a lot more than just food. And it's right where I am right now, so I'm going on the opposite side. Screw you. And I get a blessing. Retribution. Whenever I'm hit by a ranged attack, there's a chance whoever hits me with it is stunned. Lizard Dome. Oh god, this one is terrible.
Play for a token now.
One night I'm captured by lizardmen for their king. They took my equipment, and now I have to choose an opponent to fight in the arena. 4 of plague or 6 of dust. Because I don't get to use my own equipment, I'm going for the 6 of dust. Yes, there's more of them, but of dust are the bandits, and they're easier than the rats, in my opinion. Kind of. So, this is not turning out as good as I was hoping. I was really hoping there would be a shop. The lack of a shop is killing me. There's a lot of traps here. Did they give me a shield? Oh lord, they did not give me a shield. And I got light armor. Thanks, old gods, for the lightning. So because I don't have a shield, I cannot reflect damage. Nope. Basically, I'm just going to stop them from getting anywhere close to me. Good news is, the dust guy... I wasted that. The dust guys don't have a shield either. So they can't reflect my damage, or block my damage. And you keep an extra eye out for the guys who are trying to attack from range. But the fire seems to be taking care of them quite nicely. Take a little bit of damage there. I saw you there, winding up an attack. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, no, whoa. Dodge. You'll notice sometimes as your combo counter goes up, your guy will swing a little bit harder. Notice I did a jump attack there. Big overhand swing there, and down he goes. Yeah, as your combo counter gets bigger, it seems like your attacks get heavier and meatier. They don't get slower, but it just feels like they do more. That feels good. Please tell me I get a good reward. 4 gain cards, thank goodness. I didn't notice there was a token on the line.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Medium armor. Helm of Reflection is nice. If I reflect a projectile with my shield, it creates an explosion. I'm going to take that over double damage to Lizardman, only because I'm not fighting Lizardman at the end. 5 max health. That's pretty nice. Food. Thank goodness. More food! Back on the surface. I can go back and try to free prisoners. I do have my stuff now. Let's try it. Oh gosh, I did not expect it to be this. I thought it'd be a fight. I think it's right here again. It looked like it went down here and then it came back to the other way. Wow, I really am getting better at this. Holy jeez. Seriously, I thought this was almost impossible. I freed some of the prisoners, guard raises the alarm, and you leap to the surface, and I get the token. Bless you for freeing. I get a blessing, too. Oh, man. Lizard Eater. 1 food for every lizard killed. Disgusting, but great. Oh, man. I am so lucky right now. Oh, Rat. And, of course, now I have to fight Ratman. That's okay. I can take them. It's 2 of them. 4 of Plague, 4 of Plague. It's going to be a Plague, because Plague is Ratman, of course. Scales are Lizardmen. What is the undead technically called? Dust are bandits. Skulls are the undead. Any traps? I don't see any traps here yet. So let's see if I can reflect some damage here. Get some of that reflector off. Let's start with actually my artifact, because I haven't used it yet. That just straight up killed a couple of them. I like that. And yeah, I completely am failing at deflecting here. I thought I'd get that one in time. Wow. You want to try me? Come on. Yeah, you can see a little force explosion around me. Fortunately, it is... Oh, wow. It is localized, unfortunately. Man, I guffed that up. That ending part there, at least. So, I have 5 food. If I get more food out of this, which you can sometimes. Not this time. I was going to say I might explore up and down, but here, it's safer for me just to explore the top part. I hate this one. I've encountered this like 8 times. I've not gotten the token yet. In fact, it's ruined me a couple times. So, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange lights, stranger smells. You begin to wander between the tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but now are fainted and stained with dust. As the nobles wander, there's something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, even forgetting the path that brought you here. This is awful. I'm going to watch that huge success, see if I can get it. I think it's here. I hate this one so much. Sensing a hidden malice, you turn and try to find your way back out. Lose your way and head up further into the crowds. Mysteries of the carnival await you. Here we are again, folks. I think this one is a regular success. I'd rather go for that because I did not track the huge success one well. Wow, I am just bad. Music begins again. The merrymaking ensues. A man draws his sword. Or lower it again into his open mouth and draw it back out again. Okay, he's a sword swallower. Hand over your weapon. Wait. He ate my weapon? He ate my And then I leave? He ate my hammer! Well, at least I have Frostfang as kind of a backup. That bastard ate my hammer! Screw you. I'm going straight for the boss, because I don't have a choice now. But still, like it says, you can choose to heal them during combat. That bastard ate my hammer! I've never had 2 huge failures in a row on that one. I've never seen that. So he summons a 4 of dust to fight with him. all of the bosses summon something. Your hair is neat. You look like a star. I can't believe you ate my hammer. So, Frost Fang. That's actually a really nice weapon. Basically, the ability, whenever you use it, it shoots out frost, which can stun enemies. So that's what I like it for. That deflection was awesome. Actually, I don't know if it's just me, but maybe I'm faster and I'm not using the other thing, too. Freeze! Oh yeah, there's one down. Oh, get out of the way. Oh yeah. I'm at 25 right now. 26 actually, I want to keep it. Oh, 30. 30, I don't even know how I got 4 out of that. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Dodge that. Oh, nope. Ah, I missed one. It doesn't matter now, I got him. Whoop. Freeze. Oh, man. I can't tell if I'm good at video games anymore. Ay, jeez. Ah, he's comboing me. As far as I know, whatever's attached to your regular weapon does not run out. And down he goes. So you can keep using your weapon ability over and over. And then we get his card. And that's the end of Hand of Fate.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely.
5 tokens out of this. So now we get new cards because of the tokens. Let's see what this is. For exploring the royal treasury, which I can't believe I did successfully, you get alchemical silver. I already had... No, I didn't have that as a regular card. That was part of his deck, it must have been. Mage's Scorn, which I've never had. Chain Bomb, which sounds awesome. I'm probably going to put that in my deck. And Wheel of the Gods Encounter. Sounds fun. What do I get? What did I do for this one? Discovering a tomb while lost in the desert. Another one I can't believe I actually did. Desert Cult. As you can see, some of them do have trends when they're with their encounters. So Desert, Lost in the Desert goes to Desert Cult. I got to that one through another one that was desert related too. So it keeps going on. For trading with the noblemen, I get the Lovers. Wow. And this one looks like it was for an encounter. Oh, for donating food to the orphans, you get Ring of Enlightenment and Charity 3. Of course I get Charity 3. Guessing it's the same thing. Rescuing the prisoners of Lizardmen, you receive another encounter, Wandering Minstrels. And then everything goes back into the deck.
Come once more to the game.
This game is really awesome, guys. And honestly, it's well worth 20 bucks. Because I could play this again and again and again and again. Once I beat every regular mission, I'll probably be playing a lot of endless mode too, to see how far I can get. Yeah, so that's what I'm addicted to this week. That's why you haven't seen anything else from me, really, for a while, except for, you know, the regular Pokemon Mystery Dungeon videos, which will continue to come out on Saturdays, of course. But, I don't know, I really like this game. I doubt I'm going to play any more for YouTube, but I might stream it sometime, if you guys would be interested in that at all. As for that, next time I find another game I'm addicted to, I'll try to share it with you guys, because I think it's something interesting that I can share that, you know, you guys can know why I'm not doing anything else this entire week, or this entire month, or this entire whatever. That said, folks, I do hope you enjoyed a lot. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like, and I thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.